Oh. No, that won't work. Okay. Battery.
Do not disturb is on. Screensaver's off.
Yes. Thank you. Turn the battery on too, even if it's plugged in. It doesn't work if it's not turned on. Okay, I'll hold the fence. Can you the black bag right underneath there? Yeah, thank you. Everything's in, everything's on, everything's tight. I like that. Coming down. Okay, here we go. Tricky part. All right, thank you.
Is it streaming? Should I check?
Yeah, give it a second. And I'll run some. Let me get some vocals up first.
Already?
For what?
I can hear it too. Must have been your mic on your
Oh yeah.
phone.
Let's try this too, though.
Is red on?
Yeah, but I have the thing in backward. That end has to come in down here. Let me see if I can reach it with this. Yeah, I got this. Short end. Hello, test. We are here at the Southwest Athletic Conference Field, home of Sealth. Michael, you know what Sealth's mascot is? Anyway, this is just a sound check, and both teams have had their infield practice. We're about 10 minutes away from start, and I hear we have about a 20-second delay. So what you are seeing and listening to is a touch behind. History, that's right. Thank you, Michael. All right, so I'll continue setting up here. We'll be ready to go in a few minutes. Lakeside v. Sealth.
What's the name of their pitcher? Is it Nestor?
Yeah,
Their pitcher, do you remember?
number 21.
Unless I-
Naranjo is the pitcher, I think.
Yeah, Naran. Right. Oh, this guy's. Sometimes it's hard. Hard to square it up. Hard to square it up. Yeah. Well, people try to do too much, right? They're trying to hit a home. Going out. Right. Yeah, with the outfielder on. They're looking 3-9. 3-9 and 5-11 last season. But they beat a couple. Yeah.
This team, their coach has been around for a long time. Played here. They always beat a team they're not supposed to. They beat Eastside 2 of the last few years. So,
You got your crew today, Ruby and Laurel? There's the stool. You can, as you need, back and forth. Maybe put the stool on one side, set that table up on the other.
I'm fine. Thanks,
You can do some table dancing while you're shooting some video.
Ruby's a little short. Ruby likes a stool. I don't need it. I'm used to that.
I was looking at that bracket in more detail after telling about it. They really got that thing stacked to really give the public schools as much opportunity as they can to make it. Get
So there's some good things about it, you know. You don't have to play these rounds.
But if we lose our first game, the best we can get is fourth.
Sure.
And if we
I think that was true of the
was that last year too? But they keep all the public schools together until the Final Four, just to make sure there's two public schools in the Final Four. Yeah, right. It gets. Right, they'll get at least. I mean, getting, and then we probably won't be on the same side as the day of Bainbridge. Day and East side, yeah. We'll be on the same bracket. Bainbridge, Blanchette will be on our side, probably, right? The Blanchette, boy, they've got as much talent as anybody.
absolutely. You go to the prep game after?
Yeah.
That's their support.
East side was the worst one on a Monday night. Didn't get home till 10:30.
Okay, we're about ready to get underway here at the Southwest Athletic Complex. Lakeside v. Sealth. Let's look around the defense for Sealth. Thomas, what is the mascot for the Seahawks? The Sealth Seahawks. Pitching on the mound, Daniel Naranjo. Receiving Naranjo is Jesse Brown, number 3. Naranjo's number 21. Over at first base, Liam Moe, number 18. Second base is Daniel Grinnell, number 11. Third base, Nestor Herman, wearing number 1. Shortstop, Marcel Jones, number 12. Left field, Chase Gaither, number 16. Center field, Dylan Yip, number 13. And right field is Elijah Davis, number 7. So there you have it for the home team Sealth Seahawks. Leading off for your Seattle, leading off for your Lakeside Lions, Corbin Carroll, number 7, playing center field, as he has all year. First ball from Naranjo bounces into Carroll. Naranjo working from the stretch Looks like he's trying a little hard to bring his best heat to Carroll. Here comes the next pitch. Inside and bounces past the catcher. 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes to the Lions leadoff hitter. Hits him in the upper right shoulder. Not a very hard thrown pitch. 4-pitch walk to Carroll. Catcher William DeForest, wearing number 4 to the plate. Runner goes. 1 hopper, and Carroll is easily in there with a head-first slide. With the slow, complicated wind-up and the softness of Naranjo's pitch, I will not be surprised to see Carroll try and take third very soon. Ball is up and away. Naranjo from the belt. Here comes the pitch. That is up as well. Count is 3 balls, no strikes. Naranjo is yet to throw a strike. And there's the first. 3 balls and 1 strike. And there's some question as to what the count really is. We do not have a scoreboard here. We'll just have to wait and see what unfolds after this next pitch. There's a throwdown, and Carroll's going to be in easily with a stolen base. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Breaking ball bounces in. Good stop by the catcher. Back-to-back walks here to open the game. There's nobody out. Runners at first and third. Umpires sharing their own signals for who's going to cover what on should any number of things happen here. Luke Porter, first baseman, to the plate. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Check swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes to the Lions number 3 hitter. On deck, Julian Sanders taking some practice hacks out there. Naranjo checks the runner at first, and there he goes. Ball is outside. There's not going to be a throw. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and the Lions have runners at second and third with nobody down. Comes the 1-2. Lined behind third base coach Kellen Sundin. Count is still 1-2. Breaking ball just off the plate. Count evens up at 2-2. Swung on and missed. Inside fastball tied him up. One down. Breaking ball blocked by the catcher. 1 ball, no strike. These Lion hitters have been used to seeing a lot of fastballs, a lot of heat in the last several games. And Naranjo has somewhere between 5 and 10 miles off of what they're used to seeing. Ground ball out to short. That's going to pick up a run. Throw across, one hopper. First baseman picks it. 2 down. A runner scores on the play. DeForest moves over to third. Brings up Jackson Andrews. Swing and a miss by the Lions' designated hitter, 0-1. Throw down. Nope, just a fake. The catcher did not release the ball. Had DeForest back on his belly in a hurry. Breaking ball finds the mark. No balls. Or 1 ball, 2 strikes. That pitch drifts outside. Count evens at 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Naranjo wiggles himself off a hook here. It looked like it was going to be a big inning for the Lions. They had runners at second and third, nobody down. They end up with 1. And coming to the bottom of the first, have the lead here over the Sealth Seahawks, 1-0. Let's look around the defense for your Lakeside Lions. On the mound, we have Eli Trope. Behind the plate, William DeForest getting into his gear. Will Austin helping warm up the pitcher. Over at third base, Luke Porter. Second base, Kurt Olschlager. Third base, Julian Sanders. Shortstop, Jack Potter. Left field, Brendan Chan. Center field, Corbin Carroll. And out there in right field, we have Jared Ficus. Thomas, what's the date today? 17?
Jules, look live, huh? Jules, look live. Here you go.
Number 12, the Seahawks shortstop, Marcel Jones. Comes Trope's first pitch. Smoke. Strike one. Swung on and missed at that fastball. No balls, 2 strike. Trope drops way down into that supporting leg. Gets a lot of push behind that fastball. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. No touch on any of those pitches. Brings up number 3, the catcher, Jesse Brown. Outside corner, strike called. Ball a little low. Swung on a miss at a breaking ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Comes the 1-2. Fouls back. That's the first bit of contact we've seen. Second time through, the hitters may see it a little bit better. Swung on a miss at a pitch that was outside. 2 down. Brings up number 1, the third baseman, Nestor Herman. Strike finds the corner. Outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball popped far and foul over the left field fence. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Comes the 1-2. Foul back. That one's up in the eyes. Count is even, 2-2. Herman fouls off a breaking ball to stay alive. 2-2. Here it comes. Bounces in and gets past the fourth. Count is full.
Come on, Eli, finish him off. Come on.
And that ball's going to be poked into center field for a base hit. Have the first hit of the game off the bat of Nestor Herman.
Come on, Eli, get this guy.
Brings up the lefty first baseman, number 18, Liam Moe. Inside to Moe. 1 ball, no strikes. Wind is blowing over my shoulders, somewhere between straightaway center field and right center field. Swung on and missed. Looked like Trope took something off of that one. Hester was thinking fastball. It was up a little bit. He could not catch it. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes the pitch. Another fastball fouled over our heads here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hitter calls timeout. Or asks for timeout, and the umpire gives it. Here comes the 1-2 from Trope. Strike 3 called. Caught Moe looking. 1 hit, no runs, no errors. A runner left on out there at first at the end of 1. 1-0 Lions. Brendan Chan, Kurt Olschlager, and Jared Ficus slated for the plate to start this inning. Here we go, top of the second. Brendan Chan leading off. Ball is up.
Hey, come on, B.
Swung on and missed at that fastball. Breaking ball hit down to third base. Backhanded there, thrown across. Chan is gone on the 5-3 putout. Brings up Kurt Olschlager. Swing and a miss by Olschlager. 0-1. Breaking ball bounces in. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Kurt, see the ball in.
Olschlager hits it the other way. Left fielder's going to have to play it on a bounce. And the Lions have their first base hit. 1 out single. Olschlager going the opposite way brings up Jared Ficus. couple of big hits in Monday's contest against each side. Ficus hits it high into left field. Left fielder brings it in. Two down. Number 9 hitter, shortstop, Jack Potter. Ball is high to Potter.
Jack, see it deep, right field.
Toss over to get the runner back. Foul over towards the Seahawks dugout. 1-1 to Potter. Toss over to get the runner back. He telegraphs that move. Not likely he will pick anybody off unless they're already running. Like that, there's a throw down, not going to get him. Runner in scoring position now with 2 down.
Go, Jack. Some other way. Drop him in.
Ball is high to Potter. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball is inside, 3-1. Corbin Carroll on deck. Strike finds a corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lions would like to get Carroll to the plate with some runners on base here.
Come on, Jackie John.
Potter asks for time. Ready to go again. Ranyo looks in for the signal. Shakes one off. Nods at that one. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Hit foul.
Stay inside of Park 1 now.
And we'll start all over. Here it comes. Ball bounces in. Runners at first and second. 2 down. And they are going to walk Carroll with first base occupied. That is not what these MLB scouts came to see. They want to see the young man hit. But Sealth wants to win a ball game. They think they have a better chance to get against William DeForest, but that could come back to bite them here. Bases loaded, 2 down. Comes the pitch to DeForest, bounces in. Runners could not advance on that first pitch. Ball to DeForest.
Something you can handle, stay inside.
And another one bounces in. I wonder if they would have walked him with the bases loaded. Comes the pitch. Just a little outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Comes the 3-0. Top of the zone for a strike.
Squeeze with the bases loaded.
Ball 4 bounces in. That's going to be a run batted in. And the second consecutive walk for DeForest. Oschlager crosses the plate. Brings up Luke Porter. Porter had trouble trying to time the slow pitches out of Naranjo's hand, and he struck out last inning. And that was the 6th straight ball from Naranjo. Here comes a pitch. Oh, that found the corner.
Stay inside of it, line drive.
No, that was not true. DeForest walked on the 3-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ground ball out to third. Goes across the diamond. The 5-3 put out, and the inning comes to a close. But the Lions pick up 1 more and take a 2-0 lead going into the bottom of the second. 1 hit, 1 run, 3 men left on base. Number 5 hitter, right fielder Elijah Davis, facing Eli Trope here in the bottom of the second. Ball is low to Davis. Swung on and fouled back. 1-1. Chop fouled on the third base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. 1 down. Chase Gaither, left fielder, wearing number 16, takes a first pitch strike from Trope. Shows bunt. It's the ball in the air, and the third baseman, catcher, pitcher all converge at the same time, about 5 feet away from the ball, where it lands near the batting circle, the on deck circle. No balls, 2 strikes to Gaither. Gaither wearing number 16. His brother Tegan Gaither, also on the team, wears number 5, not in the lineup so far. Comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. And there are 2 down. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. 0-1. Ball outside. Strike at the bottom of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball hit out to second base. Olschlager closes on it, flips over to Potter, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down. No hits and runs, no errors. Coming to the top of the third, 2-0 Lakeside Lions over the Sealth Seahawks. Julian Sanders leading off for the Lions here, top three. First pitch, a breaking ball outside, bounces off the catcher's glove and up the first base line, gathered in there by Jackson Andrews. Returned to the umpire. Batters Dylan Yip, center fielder. What am I talking about? Got to turn the scorecard over here. I already said batter is Jackson Andrews. Swing and a miss. Third time. Julian Sanders. Breaking ball away. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hands in, barrel two, come on up. Stay inside.
And that ball is wide. 3 balls, 1 strike.
One spot, Jules, come on out.
Ball 4.
Good job, Julian.
Sanders with a leadoff free pass. And manager's going to go out to have a chat with his infield about the situation here. Michael, it's light, it's not white, but would this reflect the heat a little bit, or would it?
It probably would.
Or would it insulate?
I think it would. I think it would reflect
Just want to take it.
shadow at least. Besides, makes my chest feel right.
Oh, could you check back in with it now? I'm sorry, in case I.
The good thing about being they both have a big one.
Okay, here we go. Ready to go again. Toss over to get the runner back. Ball is low to Andrews, 1-0. Another toss over to get the runner back. Comes the 1-1. Upper outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike to Andrews.
Wait, are you playing?
Swung on, hits foul down the third base line. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Jackson.
Double play ground ball to short to second, back to first. Safe at first base. Andrews legs it out. 6-4 fielder's choice. Brings up Brendan Chan, number 8, left fielder. Ball hit through on the right side. Andrews going to take third. Brings up second baseman Kurt Olschlager. Runners at first and third, one down.
Come on, Kurt.
Ball is low. Olschlager had the Lions' first hit last inning, a single into left field. That ball's low, 2-0. And there's some action down in the Seahawks bullpen. Comes the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed by Olschlager. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Come on, Kurt.
Chan with a big lead down there. Inside, 3-1. We have full sun now. A few scattered clouds. There goes the runner. Ball is low, no throw. It's ball 4.
Come on, Jared.
Bases are going to be loaded for the number 8 hitter Jared Ficus with 1 down. Ficus flew out to left field for the second out of the second inning. His first time up. Pulls the bat back, takes a ball.
Up half, Jared. Up half. Here you go.
That was the 7th walk off of the arm of Naranjo. Comes the pitch. Ball 2. It is a miracle that after only 2.5 innings, there are 7 walks, but the Lions have but 2 runs. Swung on and missed by Ficus. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Come on now.
Foul down a play off to the right. Counts as even at 2-2. Bases full of Lions. Ball 3.
Come on, Jay. Win this pitch. Win this pitch. Here you go.
Comes the 3-2 pitch. Hit fair down the third base line. That's going to pick up 2 easily. And Olschlager will stop at second. Left fielder on it in a hurry. 2-run RBI single for Ficus. Runners at first and second. 1 down. Potter, the number 9 hitter. Corbin Carroll on deck. Ball is outside. If Potter walks, it will be interesting to see what Sealth will do with Carroll. Would they walk him intentionally with the bases loaded? There's the strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike to Potter. Strike on the outside corner. We're a little further away from what many people would like to see. Staying alive. Potter takes a hack at that one. Probably a ball, but got to be sure. Ball poked is going to drop, and that's going to hold everybody. The bases are going to be loaded. Corbin Carroll coming to the plate. That was one of the seeing eye singles dropped right between the shortstop and the center fielder. And you going to give up one or more? Bases juice. Corbin Carroll up. Walked a couple of times against Naranjo. From the stretch, here comes the pitch. Ball is high. There it was. There's the ball hit deep in the left center field. Center field is on track. He's not going to get it. It's going to roll to the warning track. That's going to pick up 3. Carroll on his way to third. He's going to go in with a head-first slide. Safe with a bases-clearing triple. First pitch to DeForest is up for ball 1. DeForest also walked his first 2 times up. Takes a strike called. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball's poked high in the left field. Catch is made. Here comes Carroll. Here comes the throw way behind. Bounces into the third baseman, cutting it off. And the Lions pick up another run, another RBI for DeForest. Ball to Luke Porter, the 9th hitter to come to the plate this inning. There are 2 down now. Bases are empty. Ball is up in the eyes. Eight nothing here. Breaking ball is outside. 3-0, and I may have to ready a scorecard adaptation here. Breaking ball finds the mark. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4. And Porter's on down there at first, so scratch out that 4 at the top of the 4th inning column, pencil in a 3 as we have batted around here in the top of the 3rd. Popped high on the infield off the bat of Sanders, taken by the 3rd baseman, and the inning is over. Lions pick up 6 more. Coming to the bottom of the 3rd, 8-0 Lions over Chief Sealth. Bottom of the third, a long sit for Eli Trope in that bottom half of the inning. The top half of the inning, I should say, top of the third. First pitch strike to Dylan Yip, the center fielder. Trope takes an extra warm-up after that timeout by Yip. Ball is up and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. So as I was saying, it was a long sit for Eli Trope, and after one pitch, Dylan Yip asked for a timeout, and he got it. Trope took advantage of that to throw another warm-up pitch. Yip tries to bunt, but the ball goes foul down the third baseline.
On Eli.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Trope to Yip. Here it comes. Bottom of the zone, strike 3 called, and 1 up, 1 down. First pitch ball to the number 9 hitter, Dylan Grinnell, and he pops a lazy fly ball out to Jared Ficus there in right field, who brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the order, Marcel Jones. Ball is high to Jones. Struck out on 3 pitches to open the bottom of the first for the Seahawks. Just a little low. 2 balls and no strikes. Same place, just under the zone. 3-0. Trope has not walked anybody. Breaking ball finds a corner. 3-0 breaking ball with an 8-0 lead. Comes the pitch, and that one goes wide. Runner at first, 2 down here in the home half of the third. Check of the runner. Here comes the pitch. Ball is low. Trope's working that spot low in the zone. Just needs to get it up a touch for that umpire to start ringing up that right hand. Ball is stroked into center field, and no one's going to be able to get it. It's going to be a single to center field for Jesse Brown. That was the second hit for the Seahawks. The batter, Nestor Herman, had the first one back in the first inning. Runners at first and second, 2 down here. Check of both of the runners. Comes the pitch to Herman. Popped up into shallow right field. And Oschlager tries to basket catch it and misses it. But the throw by Ficus nails the runner going into second. At the end of 3, it's 8-1 Lions.
Looking for Eli pitch count.
Pitch count is, before that he was at 30. This has him at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 44. Uh-huh.
Come on, Jackson. Need a soft one, kid.
Jackson Andrews leading off the top of the 4th for the Lions with leads off taking a ball high. Ball hit down the third base line, picked up there by the third baseman, throw across, and he gets Andrews. 1 down. Brings up Brendan Chan, 1 for 2. Single in the right field through the hole on the right side. Back in that big 3rd inning, the last inning. 1 up, 1 down here. Ball is high. Ball 2 to Chan. Whoa, what was that? That got away from Naranjo. Up, over, behind the batter. Catcher was fully stretched out to get that one. 3-0. Inside corner for a called strike. 3-1. There's another. Count is full. And that one bounces in. For ball 4, Naranjo's 8th walk. Brings up Kurt Olschlager. Toss over to get the runner back. Another toss over. Ball nubbed down the third baseline, and third baseman would have been better off holding on to that. As it was, he tried to throw it. He one-hopped the first baseman, who couldn't squeeze it. And on that play, the E5, single in the E5, Chan moves over to first. Jared Ficus to the plate. Swing and a miss.
Come on, Jay. Inside. Up half inside. Come on.
Good stop by the catcher on that ball that bounced in. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball hit high into left field. In between the fielders. Left fielder backing up. Cannot get it. It's over his head. That's going to pick up 1. Are they going to send Oschlager? No, they're going to hold him there on the two-base hit by Ficus. First pitch to Potter. Hit up the middle for a base hit. Will they send Ficus? No, they're going to hold him now. They'll go station to station at this point. And what are they going to do with Carroll? Will they walk him again? And looks like the pitching coach coming out here. And on right behind him is what looks to be a reliever. Yep, number 8 coming in to pitch for the Seahawks, Max Galingo, to face Corbin Carroll. Lions pick up their 9th run. 9.
10.
Oh, is that right? Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
RBI by Jack. RBI by Jared. Right? 10.
Ficus still on third?
That's Ficus on third.
Yeah, Oschlager with 10, you're right. Correction, Lions pick up their 10th run. Chan, then Oschlager was the 10th, so it's 10-1 here in the top of the 4th.
On Sev.
One down, runners at first and third. 2 in here in the top of the 4th. Corbin Carroll at the plate. New pitcher.
Here you go, Sev.
Max Galingo throws a ball high and wide to Corbin Carroll. That one's tomahawked foul over onto the street there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Sev. Stay on it.
Catcher sets up on the inside. There's the pitch. Hit through the hole on the right side. That's going to pick up a run. And they're going to send the runner to third. Nope. Going to back him up. Base hit RBI for Carroll. His 4th RBI of the game. The 11th run. Potter moves up to second. Brings up William DeForest. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Porter, no official at bat today. A couple of walks and a sacrifice fly. Picking up the Lions' 3rd run back in the 3rd inning. And that's going to get through the hole on the no, stopped. No, not stopped. Not even slowed down. And on the left fielder's throw home, the runners move up an extra base. Base hit for DeForest, 1 for 1. Potter comes in to score. Ball is outside to Porter. Ball stroked into center field. Center fielder takes the catch. Runner tag. Throw comes to the mound.
Good job, Luke.
DeForest takes third. Carroll scores. There are 2 down, and Julian Sanders is the 9th hitter to come to the plate. Takes a strike called. Sanders 0 for 2, a walk. Ball hit up the middle and into center field. Another run scores.
Come on, Jackson.
Strike called to Jackson Andrews, the 10th hitter to come to the plate. Lions have hit around again. Andrews swings and fouls the ball back. Hit into right center field. Who's going to get there? Nobody calls the ball, and it drops between the right fielder and the center fielder. A single for Andrews. Sanders moves over to third. Brings up Brendan Chan. Chan is 1 for 2 with the base on balls. Ball is inside. Ball is low and away. Chan hits that off of his fists out of play. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, it's you get that. So yeah, a little bit.
Popped up on the infield, second baseman shielding his eyes. Takes the ball in, and the inning comes to a close, but the Lions pick up another fistful of runs, 6 to be exact, and stretches it out to a 14-1 lead here. Oh, we have an adjustment here. So the runner back of that Ficus threw out was not a tag play, but it was a force out, and so the score is 14-0 at the end of 4. Coming to the bottom of the 4th. Right here. 1, 2. He's 4th up. Bottom of the 4th, yeah. Where's the? You know what I like you had before was those. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. I have a ton of those.
Palin Carroll driving the food wagon around.
Money light. We're quick here.
Okay, bottom of the 4th. Ball just outside to Liam Moe, first baseman. Struck out looking to end the 1st.
Money light.
Looked like it hit the batter on a bounce. Everybody's asking why he's not walking. It looks like the coach wants him to swing. Umpire didn't notice. 2 balls and a strike to Moe. Hit to the left side. Scooped up there by Sanders. Thrown across.
Good, Jules. Good play.
1 up, 1 down. Eli Trope back out there on the mound for another inning of work. Brings up Elijah Davis, the right fielder. Strike on the inside corner to Davis.
Money light.
And another. Davis in the hole here, 0-2. Ball hit on the right side is going to be tough. Who's going to take it? Olschlager calling this one. And he gets it. Ball low and away to Chase Gaither. Gaither struck out looking back in the 2nd inning. It's the ball out to Sanders at 3rd. Throw across. 3 up, 3 down. Quick bottom of the 4th here. Only 9 pitches for Eli Trope. Through 4, he's thrown 53 pitches. Nice low count for young man coming back from a bit of a layoff. Max Galingo back to the mound for Sealth. And he'll be facing the 7, 8, 9 hitters.
Kurt, get on here. Have a good AB.
Fair ball. And Olschlager is going to run for a while. He's going to go for 3. And he's going to make it easily.
Boy, Kurt, great job.
A questionable call there from the perspective of the Sealth side. Umpire started to call foul, turned around, called fair. I didn't really have a good angle on it, but swing and a miss by the next batter, Jared Ficus.
Up half, come on.
Ball's hit out in front of the plate. Pitcher gets it, looks over at third, and throws to first. Ficus retired for the. Well, Ficus was 2 for 3, a single and a double, and he's gone now. 1 down, runner at third. Brings up Jack Potter. Nope. Looks like a pinch hitter. Looks like Maple Moody.
On Mape, stay inside, man.
Moody swings and fouls the ball over toward the Sealth dugout.
Stay inside, short to it. Come on now. Come on, Maple.
Strike call count is 1 and 2. Ball bounces in. Good stop by the catcher. Keeps it in front of him. Keeps that runner Olschlager down there at third base. Ball's up and away. Count is full to Moody. Corbin Carroll looming on deck. Comes the full count pitch. Stroked hard in left field. Left fielder brings it in, but moving away from home plate, he's unable to get his feet set to make anything of a throw toward home. Plus, Olschlager's got some wheels. So it's an RBI.
On Sev.
Sac fly for Maple Moody. There are 2 down. The bases are empty. Ball is outside to Carroll.
19.
15.
On Sev.
Another one outside. 2 and 0. Ball 3 is outside. And a 4-pitch walk. Carroll's third walk to go along with a single, a triple, and 4 RBIs today. Brings up William DeForest, 1 for 1, a couple of walks and a sac fly himself. Toss over to get Carroll back. Ball is outside. Bounces in over the catcher's head. DeForest does not go. Not sure if I finished that explanation from the last inning, but we thought the Seahawks had 1 run. They did not. The throw by Ficus actually forced the runner at second. It was not a tag play, therefore the run did not count. Ball 4 pushes Carroll up to second base, brings up Luke Porter. Porter 0 for 2 with a walk and a sac fly. So the score is 15-0 here, top 5. Ball hit on the line over the third baseman's head. That's going to pick up Carroll. 16th run, DeForest stops down. 16th run crosses the plate. DeForest stops down there at second base. Here comes the pitching coach for the Seahawks. Looks like he's going to bring in his lefty center fielder to try and get this third out. Going to be Dylan Yip coming in to face Julian Sanders. Julian Sanders with runner at first and second. 2 down. And we're ready to go. Julian Sanders facing Dylan. Yep, that ball is tattooed, folks. Way back. Might be on here. No, it's going to take a one hop off the wall. Are they going to bring Porter? Yes, they are. Throw goes into third base on the stand-up double by Sanders. Picking up a couple of RBIs. Jackson Andrews takes the ball inside. That ball's hit hard to center field, but the center fielder's under it, brings it in, and the top of the fifth is over. But the Lions pick up 4 more. Score is 18-0 going into the bottom of the fifth. Sealth needs 9 runs to keep playing.
Go, J-Laz.
Lions were 1 batter away from batting around for the 3rd inning in a row. And Eli Trope's done for the day after throwing 53 pitches. Jason Lazar to the mound to finish things up here for the Lions. Tegan Gaither batting for the pitcher in the 7th spot here. Two balls, 1 strike to number 5, Tegan Gaither. Chops out a ball. It bounces right over the bag into the waiting glove of Luke Porter, almost standing on the bag. Steps on it, and 1 up, 1 down on the 3 unassisted. Dylan Yip takes the ball just outside, 1-0. Fouls the ball back, 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Here we go, last one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch.
Strike 3 called. 2 up, 2 down.
Last one. It's your last one.
Number 22, Chase Woods, pinch hitting for Dylan Grinnell. Nubber out in front of the plate. Lazar picks it up, flips over to the first baseman, and the ball game is over. 18-0 victory here for the Lions. They have an off day on Friday. We've had Monday, Wednesday, Friday since the season began, but Lions are off on Friday. We'll be back in action Monday at 4 o'clock. Let me see if I can find out who we're playing. Hang on. And we will be facing the Garfield Bulldogs on Monday. A challenging team that I believe has knocked off some of the other big dogs in the league. So we'll have to be at our best. So nice day today. Hope it stays that way all the way through the weekend and into Monday. Until then, be safe, be warm, be dry. Roman out. Wait, where's he at?
Sorry?
Where is he at?
Just in Brown.
Just Brown. That's on the East Coast, right?
Yeah.
Are you mostly with sixth graders?
Oh, speaking of, you know what would be helpful? I really like this setup I had. Could I use your phone to take a picture of this and you can send it to me?
And then problem to send there's other photos.
I'll probably need to log in.
Sorry, big time.
Alright, good to see you, David.
Just flip up from the top.
Yeah, can you send that to me?
Yep.
This has been one of the better arrangements.
It's different. Oh, I see, yeah.
I'll know for sure when I get home and look at the feed, but feels pretty good.
Remind me of your cell again.
Say that again.
You cell again?
206
I'm just going to get it. Let's assume it's going to come up. Yeah.
734 1983.